Have you ever found yourself lying awake at night, unable to stop replaying the same scenario over and over in your mind? Or maybe you've struggled to make a decision, even about something small, because you're too focused on analyzing every little detail. If this sounds familiar, you might be an overthinker, and you're not alone. Overthinking is something many of us struggle with, often without even realizing it. While it's normal to think things through or weigh your options, overthinking takes it to the extreme, creating a mental loop that leaves you feeling drained, anxious, and stuck. Signs you might be an overthinker. Number 1, you constantly replay past mistakes. Do you find yourself thinking about what you could have done differently in a past situation? This habit of mentally revisiting your mistakes not only makes you feel bad about yourself, but also traps you in the past. Instead of learning and moving forward, you spend valuable time and energy analyzing things that can't be changed. Number 2, you fear making decisions. When faced with choices, do you freeze because you're afraid of making the wrong one? Overthinkers tend to analyze every possible outcome, imagining worst-case scenarios. This fear can leave you stuck, unable to take even small steps forward. Number 3, you struggle to stay in the present moment. Overthinking often pulls you out of the present. Instead of enjoying what's happening around you, you're either worrying about the future or replaying the past. This makes it difficult to fully engage in the here and now, robbing you of life's simple joys. Number 4, you worry about what ifs. Are you always asking yourself questions like, what if this goes wrong? Or what if I fail? Constantly focusing on potential problems can lead to anxiety and prevent you from taking risks or trying new things. Number 5, you feel mentally exhausted. Overthinking takes up a lot of mental energy. If you feel drained or emotionally overwhelmed after a day of thinking about the same issue, this could be a sign that you're overthinking too much. Why do we overthink? Overthinking often stems from fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, or fear of the unknown. It can also come from anxiety or a desire for control. While it might feel like thinking more will help solve a problem, it usually does the opposite. Instead, it creates stress, wastes time, and keeps you from taking action. How to break free from overthinking. If you've recognized yourself in these signs, don't worry. There's hope. Breaking the cycle of overthinking starts with small steps. Number 1, become aware. Start by noticing when you're overthinking. Awareness is the first step toward change. Number 2, challenge your thoughts. Ask yourself, will this matter in a week, a month, or a year? This question helps you put things into perspective. Number 3, practice mindfulness. Stay present by focusing on what's happening around you. Deep breathing, meditation, or even simply observing your surroundings can help. Number 4, take small actions. Instead of overthinking, act. Make a quick decision, even if it's small, and build your confidence step by step. Number 5, set time limits for thinking. Give yourself a specific amount of time to think about a problem. Once the time is up, move on to something else. Final thoughts. Remember, your mind is a powerful tool, but only when you're in control of it. Overthinking doesn't have to define your life. With practice and patience, you can break free from its grip and start living with clarity and peace. If you've struggled with overthinking, I'd love to hear your story. Share your experience or any tips that have worked for you in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more life-changing tips. Together, let's take one step closer to mental freedom.